Hello everyone, welcome back to L&S Oasis Farm Channel. I know it's been a minute since the last time we posted anything on our channel, but that's because it's been super hot, averaging 112 degrees, so we try to get up early and work as much as we can before it reaches 100, which is usually pretty early in the morning. And also we've reached that time of year where the monsoons are coming, and so the humidity is crazy, so it's a little difficult to get things done during the middle of the day. And you will notice as you drive around that there's not too many people outside working during the daytime, unless they're construction nature, and most of those guys are done.
They leave around 9.
Yeah, they're done
9 in the morning.
By the time yeah. So just a quick update, we have been spread pretty thin. We've been over helping our son with his Eternal House project, thanks to the city and also the state for them stretching our project out so long that we've had to have it 3
years.
Every time they come out, we have to start a whole new
invent a new inspection. Oh, and they fail everything. Yay.
And we have to dig it all back up, and then they can sign it off again. So anyways, that we've been busy helping him. We're trying to push that through and get that done. But on a positive note, we think we're just about there. And the reason why this is important is because once he's able to get that house finished, then he can possibly sell it and then build his dream home back here on his property
behind the tanks.
Behind us. Because when we came out here, we intended for us to have our dream farm together, his family and our family.
A dream nightmare.
And so it's been 3 years of an ordeal. So enough about that negativity. I just wanted to get my little poke in on those guys. So you just know the place where you're going, and
that's gonna blow over.
And where you're working at, because sometimes it can be tough to accomplish your dreams and goals.
So I want to say a couple things.
Go ahead.
So it's super hot out here, and we have our front yard grass, which wasn't really growing, and we were sprinkling, and it still wasn't growing. So we're like, okay, well, we don't need this water going. It's just, kind of wasting away, because there's no reason to water it if it's not growing. The rabbits were chowing the grass down, so we didn't even have to mow. Well, we came out the other morning, and lo and behold, the rabbits were thirsty, so they chewed holes in our hose.
Yeah.
And the hose is like all wrecked now.
They watered themselves.
Well, apparently they were super thirsty, so anyway, now we have to get another hose. So,
and we have water out for them. We have water that they can go to, but they just wanted to eat that.
So now we've turned the sprinklers back on randomly. They're on timers. They're not really watering anything but crazy dead nothing. So we'll try and fix the yard where it gets better. Right.
Yeah, and we plan on digging the front yard up anyways, because we're going to put a system in, and
that system,
and then we can conserve our water better, put it on timers, and it uses less water once we get a water system going.
Plus, we don't have to drag the hoses around every bush or tree that needs to be watered.
Yeah, and that'd save us a ton of time. because we came out here and we started putting everything in, and we didn't put the water system in first, so we created ourselves a second job just by watering.
Yeah.
and if you don't water it, it's going to die, period. It's too hot out here, there's not enough rain, so
I think the gophers or the prairie dogs got some of our other plants out front.
so we have to definitely water.
We had some plumbago trees that were getting really pretty, and now they're just dead sticks because the prairie dogs decided they were tasty.
Oh, and the jackrabbits have
Oh my
been
gosh.
busy trimming the limbs off of our palo verdes out there that run along the front fence there. So we put chicken wire around them, and they just climb up the chicken wire and gnaw on the branches. So
it's like a zoo, kind of like a rodeo.
yeah. So we're gonna put these pomegranates in, and we'll have to wire them because I'm pretty sure they'll try and eat those as well.
Well, do you have the cage stuff for them yet? Because they're gonna be getting chowed on.
Yeah, we got cage wire for it.
We're gonna have to. We got hardware cloth and chicken wire. We gotta put around most of the plants.
The reason why we're putting the palo verdes in, even though it's hot, they're struggling in their pots. So
The palo verdes? You mean the pomegranates?
did I say palo verdes?
Uh-huh.
I meant pomegranates. So we're putting the pomegranates in. We're planting the pomegranates to because they're struggling in their pots, and so we figured, well,
We'll just try and give them better.
yeah, maybe they'll hold their water longer
Yeah.
in the ground. So that's kind of why we're doing that. So with that, I guess, is there anything else you want to tell them?
Mm-mm.
No? So we got so I know originally I used to tell you guys we have 10,001 projects. So now we have 10,001 projects that are, kind of halfway done. And so we knock one off the list, and then we add two more. So, and that's just kind of the way it rolls out here when you're the lone oasis in the middle of a desert where nothing grows unless you make it grow, and that's why we believe we have such a lush amount of critters invading us every night. Although I will say this is the first year that we haven't had a plague of some kind of bug.
Probably because it's so dry. We haven't had rain. Like last year we had lots of rain, so the grass was green, and we had toads out the wazoo.
Yeah.
And this year we don't have rain, so the grass is dead and there's no toads. So
Right.
pick your poison. What do you want?
And it's
Rain
always
toads,
there's
or
always
dry
been some
and
kind
nothing?
of weird plague of some
Yeah.
kind of bug, whether it was a beetle or these. I remember that
my
one year the
gosh.
ground was crawling with these tiny little weird looking beetles.
And then we had crickets. Oh my gosh, that was like the
billions of crickets.
total plague.
Yeah.
They were everywhere.
So maybe it's settling down. I don't know. I every time I think that, then the shoe drops. I think we're up to. Well, I probably shouldn't say, but I think we're up to removing about 75 rattlesnakes from the area
Yeah.
and relocating them.
Mm-hmm. They're mostly the Mojave ones too. Thanks.
Yeah, and I wouldn't care if they weren't for our dogs, but they come right up into the yard and hang out with us and the dogs. So they have to go down the road a little ways.
Tarantulas are coming back. The dogs think they're cute and fun and festive.
Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. we're going to get busy digging because it's getting hot.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
All right.